Mysterious beings, strange temporal anomalies, terrifying ghosts, and eerie sounds of cries echoing from the dark depths of the forest. This doesn't sound like the beginning of a horror movie, but real events described by visitors to the forests labeled as the most terrifying in the world. People who live near them even avoid them during the day. The truth is that nature and forests are excellent places to escape from the hustle and bustle of urban life. Many of us come here to find peace and relaxation, escaping from the daily stress and chaos. The green surroundings and silence can be soothing for the soul. However, forests also have their dark side, leading to spooky stories about mysterious beings and other oddities hiding within them. At night, they can be quite eerie, and few would dare to enter the forest alone after dark. It's not just about the atmosphere that resembles a nightmare, with silence and darkness accompanied by mysterious sounds. Today, we'll focus on those forests people hesitate to enter, even when it's still light. These are places that send shivers down our spines. Before we dive into this fascinating journey, don't forget to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. It means a lot to us. This will keep you up to date with our latest content. So without further ado, let's get started. Hoia, Baciu, Romania. Is negative energy permeating this place? This supposedly cursed forest is known for its legend and mysterious events that place it as Romania's equivalent of the Bermuda Triangle. It's located near the city of Cluj-Napoca. The first paranormal events in this forest happened when a shepherd got lost with his flock of 200 sheep. The forest got its name from this shepherd. However, Hoia Baciu's fame only really started in 1968, when an army technician named Emil Barnea photographed an object that he believed to be a UFO. Allegedly, sightings of unidentified flying objects over this area are quite common. However, it's not UFOs that are the most terrifying phenomena in this forest. Locals are so scared of them that they avoid it, and it's not difficult to see why. There are stories of people getting lost in the forest, never to be found again. People have reported seeing strange, shadowy figures and glowing eyes in the mist, following them. Mysterious sounds, eerie voices, mad laughter, and chilling screams coming from the depths of the forest have also been reported. Visitors even experience feelings of anxiety, headaches, and nausea. There have been cases where people returned from this forest with irritated or burnt skin, not remembering what happened. Strange time distortions are also said to occur within the forest, with time passing differently than in the regular reality. One well-known story involves a 5-year-old girl who got lost in the forest and, years later, mysteriously reappeared looking exactly the same as on the day she disappeared. But she's not the only case of mysterious disappearances. According to various testimonies, people have gone missing in the forest regularly. When they returned, they looked different, remembered nothing, and were disoriented. There are also reports of significant magnetic anomalies in this place, and it appears that entirely different physical laws apply here. Trees in the forest have unusually twisted trunks, and the exact cause of this phenomenon remains unclear. Some data suggest that strong earth energies exist here, which could affect vegetation, cause discomfort for people, and lead to headaches. Perhaps these energies are related to the sightings of strange beings moving among the trees. It seems that earth energy might explain some of these mysterious events, but whether Hoia Baciu is genuinely cursed remains a question. Dow Hill, India. Does a headless boy roam here? Dow Hill Forest, located near the town of Kurseong in West Bengal, is infamous for its dark history and negative energy. Many people have ended their lives here, and several murders have occurred. This forest, along with the nearby Victoria Boys High School, is allegedly home to terrifying apparitions. One of the most famous ghosts in this forest is a headless boy who is said to observe visitors. There are also reports of figures with red eyes and the mysterious apparition of a woman. Those who choose to follow these ghosts are said to be led to the dark depths from which they won't find their way out. People claim that even during school holidays, when nobody is in the school, ghosts are often seen in the building. Dow Hill and its surroundings seem shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Is it a real curse, or an attempt to attract tourists? Branišov Forest, Czech Republic. Branišov Forest, also known as Bor, is located near České Budějovice and is considered one of the spookiest places in the vicinity. There have been stories of murders and suicides in the forest, with many witnesses claiming to have seen a mysterious black figure they call the Guardian of the Forest. This figure is said to not walk on the ground, but levitate and move extremely quickly. 2 women even reported encountering this mysterious ghost in broad daylight. Before they saw it, they heard a quiet melody played on a flute. The air cooled, and it darkened. The face of the Guardian of the Forest is supposedly covered with a hat with a rolled brim, and some claim it has a white face with few features, except hints of eyes and a mouth. Other ghosts that witnesses claim to have seen in the forest include a girl, the White Lady, and hearing voices of unseen beings. In the forest, there used to be a hanging tree where many people met their end. Locals eventually cut it down, but people still feel uneasy there. There are also reports of a tragic event from the past regime when several soldiers committed suicide on military grounds in the area. What attracts such negative events to this place? Is it just folklore, or is there more to it? Suicide Forest, Japan. Legend or reality? Aokigahara in Japan is notorious as one of the most chilling forests in the world. It's well known, and local residents avoid it, except for those who come to end their lives there. It has become a popular place for suicides, with signs hanging from trees attempting to deter visitors from their tragic intent. Aokigahara is also associated with demons and ghosts from Japanese mythology that allegedly inhabit the forest. Locals claim that these spirits can be seen on a daily basis. In the past, this forest was a witness to a cruel tradition called ubasuti, which, fortunately, is no longer practiced today. Poor Japanese families would abandon their elderly in Aokigahara, leaving them to die alone and starve. This cruelty likely contributed to the dark and negative energy in the forest. In just 2003, up to 105 bodies were discovered in Aokigahara. There are now specialized patrols in the area to deter people from their tragic intentions. For the faint of heart, this forest could be dangerous, as its atmosphere and mysterious sounds could affect the psyche and worsen one's mood. Devil's Tramping Ground, North Carolina. Devil's Tramping Ground is a camping spot in the forest near Harper's Crossroads in Bear Creek, North Carolina. It's an area where there's an average 12-meter circle with no trees, shrouded in legends and stories claiming the devil himself resides there. Reportedly, no dog will approach this area, and nothing grows within the circle. According to legend, the devil created this circle while pondering how to destroy humanity. There are also claims that placing an object inside the circle overnight will cause it to disappear by morning, as if it were swallowed by the earth. Several anomalies are said to occur in this area. There are testimonies of tourists who claim to have seen 2 hunters having a conversation with a man whose face was literally falling apart. What's going on in the middle of North Carolina's forests? Is it merely a legend, or is there more to it? Pine Barrens, New Jersey. Entry for the brave Pine Barrens in New Jersey, located within the New Jersey Devil Natural Reserve, has a reputation as one of the spookiest places in the country. This forest is associated with the legend of a woman who had 13 children, with the 13th child believed to be the embodiment of the devil himself. Supposedly, this devil made Pine Barrens his home, bringing misfortune to life in the area. The soil remains barren and sandy, preventing successful farming. Formerly inhabited towns nearby were deserted due to the coal mining activities in Pennsylvania. Numerous ghost towns were established around Pine Barrens, more than anywhere else in the United States. Additionally, this area is known for supernatural and paranormal phenomena. The most famous of these is the Jersey Devil, described as a creature with bat-like wings, horns, hooves, and a tail. Allegedly, this strange being has roamed the Pine Barrens for over 250 years. Legends about the devil contain countless stories and testimonies. Reportedly, it attacked chicken coops, ruined crops, and killed domestic animals. People claim to have seen the devil in more than 50 different towns, and even hunts were organized to capture it. There was even a reward of $100,000 for capturing this creature. Belief in the Jersey Devil is held by respectable citizens, including police officers, officials, and entrepreneurs, who claim to have witnessed the devil's activities. Travelers on highways near Pine Barrens also reported seeing a strange creature with horns, hooves, and wings. There are even photographs of hoofprints in the snow stretching for miles and crossing rooftops. It seems that belief in the existence of the Jersey Devil is based on real observations and testimonies. Elfin Forest, California. The forest near San Diego hides a dark and tragic history. In the 19th century, nomads settled in this forest, which did not sit well with the residents of a nearby village. They decided to take matters into their own hands by driving the nomads out of the forest. Those who refused to leave were killed by the villagers. Supposedly, in their final moments of life, the nomads cursed the forest, and this curse allegedly continues to haunt the place. The nomads never left the forest, and since then, terrifying apparitions are said to appear. People have reported sightings of a woman in white clothes who appears to float above the ground and a mysterious rider on a black horse. There are also claims that trees in the forest bleed. Many wonder if a Romani curse could be responsible for these mysterious occurrences. That's all from us for today. If you're interested in videos filled with mysterious mysteries, dark stories, legends, or monsters, and you crave more, press the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. Thank you for diving into the unknown with us.